Let's go live. Give it a little bit, see if anyone chimes in, taps in. Basically gonna do a little recap of last night. And yeah, it's pretty active. We went out to Malibu and did a little skywatching, my brother and I, and did a little live stream. Got a little bit of activity. During the live stream, I think we did point up and zoom in on an object, so we got a little something live, if I'm not mistaken. But after cutting the live, we did what up, Donnie? Good to see you, bro. We did capture some stuff, and I did post some things from last night already. We did a video and then a short, little premiere and a short. And then there's a couple other clips from last night I'll be uploading that were interesting also. So stay tuned for that. And then, yeah, it was weird. It was like these round orange orb-like objects, and they would like appear and then disappear. It's very strange, but very cool at the same time. So it's glad to be able to share that with y'all. Also, today, so I'm hanging at the shop, obviously, and I step outside to take a little break, and I look up and I notice what looked like a Mylar balloon flying, and it is Saturday. Hello, Brandy. Nah, man, I am, but I don't use the Facebook, but I do have the NorCal Bigfoot Project at gmail.com email if you want to email me, or if you want to leave an email on my messages or anything. And on the description or the location of this video, you'll see the shop, and there's a number to the shop. You could call me directly at the shop, and we could talk more, and then do some more private talking if you want, chatting. It's all good. And if you know anyone, I know Rob has my info. You could get my info from Rob too. That's all good. And so yeah, it was pretty active last night in Malibu. So there's one particular clip that we took, and it was pretty far up and it was dark, but luckily my phone picked it up. Greetings, Brandy. I see you. Luckily the phone picked it up, and Georgian's here, right? Yo, what up, man? And it was a tiny object. We're thinking first thing satellite, of course, and it was moving. But now that I'm looking at the video, when I zoom in, you're able to see it's possibly another object to the side of it. And if it's not another object, it's a star. But when this object is coming down in the screen, you could see it like there's this other object that comes from down below, and they pretty much touch. So one's going up north and the other one's headed south, it looks like, and they round little orb like things, and they touch. So if it were a satellite, I don't think a satellite would be doing that. And I've seen that type of action before in Alejandro's footage. He gets a lot of these things, different types of objects, and he uses these binoculars, very high powered night vision binoculars that have recording capabilities. So it's really teched out, really good piece of equipment, a good tool there. And he gets these objects, and sometimes they'll run into each other, or like almost they'll cross each other, like right at a moment where they were gonna like collide. But I've seen where they've bumped each other, and I've seen that with my eyes before too. I remember up north, way back before I started getting into this and documenting and everything, my brother and I, when we'd be up in way up in Northern California, a lot of times they'd be at these festivals, and you'd be camping outside, and we'd see these things that you would think they were satellites, but no, sometimes we'd see them chase each other and do all types of weird stuff. Yeah, who? Donnie and I? Maybe in with Brandio. I feel like I feel like I know Donnie too. I mentioned I grew up with a lot of Koreans out here in Los Angeles. Koreatown's not too far from here. I love Korean food. We make our own kimchi, and I like my kimchi spicy. Love the kimchis, and yeah, salute the Korean barbecue. Korean people, strong culture, man. Enough respect. And I actually had Some really good Korean friends back in the day, for sure. Wonder where they're at now. Anyway, um, so yeah, these objects were active last night out on the coast and above us. So it was pretty cool. Gordium 85, what's up, man? So yeah, I'll be posting more of that stuff. But so today I come in, open up shop, whatever, take a break, and I'm looking outside. And I know it's Saturday. There's a lot of graduations and all that going on, and I noticed what looked like a mylar balloon. I seen the tether on it, and then don't be fooled, right? Because we learned that from Hans from LA UFO channel, that sometimes these objects will guise themselves as balloons or as birds or as random things, you know? It's really weird. So anyway, the first object I do believe was a balloon, and I did get that on video. And then a little while after that, I noticed, I'd say maybe an hour or maybe a couple hours after that, once again, what looked like a couple mylar balloons. So I get the camera out and started recording. And something about it just made me record longer than I would have wanted to if it were just a balloon, because one of these objects started turning like black almost, and you can see these things are turning. And in the video I started going through it, and I noticed these objects kind of disappear and then reappear into the camera. And so I'll be doing a breakdown footage. I'll do the raw version as well. Uncle Bones is in here. What's up, Pops? I hope you're doing well, buddy. So yeah, these objects are doing really strange stuff, and there's also some other anomalies happening around the objects, and it's like these other objects we've been posting, these kind of like almost see-through orb organism type looking things. And yeah, definitely. And I think, yeah, maybe we're just becoming more aware of it. I think it's always been going on. But then also with tech, with different tech, tech always, I guess you could say, either evolving or devolving. More tech is being out there, I think, in my opinion. What's up, Rudy? Chilling. Do you need something? Do you need some help? No? All right, cool. I'm doing a little live stream. You can chill out. Yeah. YouTube. Yeah. The homie Rudy's here. You want to say what's up to the world? What up? Rudy in the house. It's the neighbor. So yeah, so I think with more tech and stuff like that, and then obviously more cameras and everything being out there, you're gonna be seeing more stuff, right? People are gonna be seeing more weird stuff, and I mentioned it's not all, some of it's gonna be human, some of it's gonna be both alien and human tech, and then some of it's gonna be alien. I believe that's just my opinion for now, and I believe it. Yeah, I believe that. Anyway, so these objects, one of them looks like a mylar balloon, but it has this weird black to it, and so just take a look at it, and hope you enjoy. I hope you're enjoying all the vids. It's weird. I've been kind of playing with some of the hashtags just to see, because I feel like some of the videos obviously aren't getting, like, some of the view counts are low, and not that I'm tripping, and it is what it is, whatever, it's all good. Some videos get views, some don't, but I just feel like some of it is like really slow right now. And even on TikTok, some of it's kind of been slowing down as far as my channel, but I've been hearing other people talking about their channels and the algorithms and stuff, and so I don't know what's up. So I've been playing with some of the hashtags just to see if there's a difference in like certain videos and certain things like that. And I know I believe they do stuff like that. They do, probably block and do just things to, you know what I mean, right? Anyway, the ice cream man's out there. You hear that? Kind of threw me off. Should go get a soft serve or something. We're gonna be having ice cream. I think we're gonna be doing some sort of like Italian soft ice cream or something, like, I don't know. It's my brother's idea. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be popping, I think, this summer, hopefully. It's kind of weird. Sometimes the camera seems to blur out. Anyway, what else? So yeah, I'm gonna be posting that. I'll do that as a premiere right now. I won't TikTok it, so you'll be able to see like the full screen and everything. And then I'll chop that up and make individual vids too, kind of pointing out what I'm seeing. And maybe you guys will be able to pick up. Emma, welcome. Good to see you here, sister. You'll be able to pick up on the original version, or you guys could go back to, feel free to screen record, or if someone once again is interested in any of the videos and want to examine them and for yourselves and would like to share like you know your version of what you see, and you know, if you ever run filters or whatever, like I said, once again, Artari. Speaking of Artari, you and Boogie are that's your fiance? I just found that out last night. Trip out. Good to see you, Boogie. It's been a minute. My brother out in the islands there. Hawaiian Islands. Anyway, that was kind of funny. If you guys are fiance, that's your fiance. If you guys trip out. Anyway, what else? So yeah, we'll be posting that now, you guys. Stay tuned. Like, share, sub it up. All that fun, good stuff. You guys share each other's channel. Stay blessed. And we are here. It's a nice day out, too. We'll be skywatching the rest of the day, too, while we're working, doing the multitasking things. And let's take a look outside. No clouds. So we'll keep an eye out. You guys stay safe and stay tuned. Cheers.